Hi guys, welcome to another video review. Today I'll be testing the Kingsoft Antivirus 2012. Now this is a brand new product. I think this is Service Pack 3.5 and this is how it looks like. I just ran the install. It was really small, just about 10 megs, and it was really quick as well. I mean, it took just about 10 seconds to install this. And if you look at the interface, you can see they've done a lot of work on this. You can see it's all like the Windows 8 kind of stuff. You've got big tabs. Do your full scan, quick scan, and all that stuff. They've got all their defenses. Now this is where I think they've done a lot of work on the interface. It looks really nice, kind of a little bit too flashy for an antivirus program, but I guess it's fine. And let's see what they've got. Monitors and blocks viruses away from your computer by web defense, IM defense, video defense, download shield, and USB defense. Let's take a look at some of their advanced settings. Okay, by default they've got it set this way. I haven't messed with any of these. Now let's see what they've got. Soft protection, system defense. Now they've got two settings here, standard monitor or quick monitor. I'll leave it in stock settings, but if you want more security you should go for this. I don't know how it works out, I'll find out now. And this is basically something that if you turn on this, forced cloud identify for unknown program. Now unless it identifies the program in their cloud, it's not going to allow you to run it if you enable this. But I'll leave it in stock. I'm not going to make any changes. Let's make sure it's up to date, and let me just grab some links here. So as you can see, it's up to date. I've grabbed the latest version, and this basically cloud based. I don't think they have any signatures on the computer. I think it works all the time in the cloud. So as you can see, interface really nice. So let's get started here. I've got 10 or 11 links and we'll try all of them out. I've got some adware, all sorts of threats, some exploits, some Trojans, a zero access ransom Trojan. Ah, damn. This seems to have been blocked by my DNS service. Should have turned that off. But anyway, we'll try out the next one, and if this gets blocked too, it's not gonna get blocked. So let's see how Kingsoft protects us from this. This is a Trojan, and it was blocked. Wants me to do a scan every time, you just grab any malware, but I'm not gonna do that. Let's get back to our home page here. Next one's a piece of adware, low detection rate, so much lesser chances of getting caught. First one had a pretty high detection rate, the Trojan. There you go, it's gonna install some toolbars, change my home page, stuff like that. So I know a lot of people who don't actually mind things like these. They call, maybe you shouldn't call these things malicious, and I don't disagree with them. I mean, something that's asking you to install to change your home page, I don't know why it should be classified as a piece of malware, just because whatever changes it does is not useful for you. But that's how they classify it. Some AV companies do that, some don't. There's a lot of open space for argument there, so I'm not gonna get into that. The next one's a Trojan, so nothing with this. Let's see if Kingsoft has any signatures for this one. Okay, this one was caught as an adware. Okay, in fact this was adware too, but a more obvious one, something that does silent. I guess it had a silent installer, from what I remember right, if I remember right, that is. So let's try the next one here. Okay, another disguise download. We just had a lot of adware today, because I mean, when I checked at the sites, nearly everything was filled with adware, not a lot of Trojans. So we'll see how Kingsoft responds to these. Some of them are pretty new. All of them are new, some of them have got a low detection rate. That's what I was talking about. Okay, this one was detected as secure. That's interesting. In fact, that was most probably a Trojan, and looks like it had a moderate detection rate, not too high. And let's see what happens here. Okay, so I don't know what this is. Probably, there you go. The name of the file was probably WinRAR, but as you can see, that's not WinRAR there. This one's dead, unfortunately. Whoops. Browser just shut down. So certainly that Trojan got through. Let's try this one out again. Looks like something's it's done something to my internet maybe. Okay, this is not good. Nothing's happening. Oh, damn. It's done something to my browser, that's for sure. You can see Internet Explorer is not responding. And that's not good, because we still had a few links to try out. Now let's take a look at our memory here. Sure, it's infected. I'm sure I saw something in here. Okay, there you go. Sweet IM instant messenger. This is some crap. There you go. This is another one. Not much, but whatever is there, it's killed my browser. Let's try terminate some of these. Let's just try running it again. There you go, it's not responding. Internet Explorer. And I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen every time I try restart this. Certainly this is a no-go. It's not working. No point trying out 1,000 times. It's not gonna work. So it looks like first thing I'm gonna try reboot, and let's see if these process shut down. We'll see if Internet Explorer comes back up again. Otherwise, looks like we'll have to use some scanners to get rid of the malware first. So I'll be back after the restart. Okay, I'd forgotten to show you guys the memory usage from Kingsoft. It uses about 16 megs. It's pretty light, but whatever it's let through is horrible, because it's killed my browser, so I can't get onto the internet. I just rebooted and no luck so far. Now let's see if anything else is running and kind of like stopping Internet Explorer from starting. Maybe that could be a possible thing that might be blocking it from loading up. Now I will try to terminate all of this and We'll try it out again, and if we still don't succeed, I'll have to run something like Hitman Pro. A little bit prematurely, you might say, but I will have to do that. Okay, so let's see here what we've got. If we've got anything else malicious. Hopefully not. Come on, load up. No luck so far. As you can see, Internet Explorer just won't start up no matter what I do. So basically I'll just grab my testing tools now and see what's got into this system. So I'll be right back with some scan result. Okay, I just had a better idea. Instead of running any scans, I just installed Firefox. In fact, Internet Explorer was the only browser that was affected by the problem, so I just grabbed Firefox and it works fine. So we'll try out the next couple of links from Firefox. Not sure if I did that. Hopefully it's not the one that crashed my browser. Okay, this one was dead anyway. So let's try the next. Okay, I don't see anything here, but I'm sure this is infected. It's a Trojan downloader, so maybe it's doing something in the background, not so sure. Okay, this is another one. Here we go, we've got a download here. We're going to save it. Let's see if Kingsoft gets this one. Coming down pretty slowly, so I'll try out the next one. Okay, so this one was not caught by Kingsoft. Okay, now it's caught. Trojan generic, it was caught by their cloud, and I'll remove it. So that one was caught. Let's try this one. Okay, download file is analysis required, so it's not. Okay, it's unknown to them. And it says malware uses this way to launch itself. So it says it's a suspicious program, and it says it's modifying a registry key. It wants me to deny it. I'll deny it. No problems with that. So that one got through, but is partially being blocked. There you go, detected risk procedure. So this kind of like a behavior blocking thing. Okay, so one of those was blocked, and one of those is in the system, but it's being blocked by their behavior blocker, which is good. This is also a Trojan. Okay, and this one was caught by their cloud. So overall, I mean, it may have caught a lot of threats, but as you saw, something is in the system, so we'll find out pretty soon. So first of all, I think I'll do a scan with Norton Power Eraser, and I'll be right back with the results. Okay, so Norton Power Eraser finished scanning, and it's found two files. This is a shortcut, and this is the actual file. Let's see what they say about this. They says there are many indications that the file is untrustworthy, and it's unknown to the Norton community. Seems pretty new. Okay, so we'll remove both of these. Let's do a cloud scan. Let's see what it says. Both of these are bad, and this one was confirmed by the cloud, so I'll just hit fix. I'm not waiting for this one. Might be a big file. Anyway, we'll just hit fix, and after this I will just, okay, that's not good. System restore point could not be created. No need to do that. We'll just remove these files, and once this is done, I'll just run a scan with Malwarebytes, and then we'll be right back. So let's see what Malwarebytes has found here. It's found 5 threats. First one's riskware tool.ck. It's present in temp files. Next one's adware. Revealant, pretty common one. The next one's another PUP. Then another PUP. Then finally the nasty stuff. This Trojan Agent, this is the major thing that was causing all the problems. Apparently Norton hasn't got rid of it. It detected it. In fact, it wanted me to restart. I didn't do that, so that's why I didn't remove that. There's now Malwarebytes wants me to restart. I'm gonna do that because as I saw last time, it wasn't removed. So after the reboot, I guess I'll just do a scan with Hitman Pro, and I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back everybody. As you can see, Hitman Pro has found quite a lot of stuff here. All of these have been cut by the Dr. Web engine, and as you can see, it's found a couple of adware things, and basically all of this is adware. And we've got 2 tracking cookies. Now it appears that I have finished my license on this computer. Yep. So we can't clean them up. Anyway, the point is not to clean them. You just need to get the idea of how Kingsoft did, and it did pretty bad. As you saw, I mean, we've already run 2 scanners and we still haven't got this machine cleaned. There are so many infections. So anyway, now I'm just going to grab some malware samples so that we can do a scan. Okay, welcome back everybody. I just grabbed my malware samples. We have 299 things here. They're just a couple of days old. And now let me just start Kingsoft again. I had shut it down just to be able to grab my samples. So now I wonder what kind of scan we should do. Does it have a right-click scan? Yes, it does. So we'll do that, and we'll see how many it finds. It's a really quick scan, but I don't see much of point of praising it, because so far it's only found 2 threads out of 299. Okay, so it appears that it's going to take a while here, maybe, so I'll just pause. And I'll be right back. Okay, so it automatically did a cloud scan on all of these, and that identified a lot more threads. So we'll hit remove. Let's see how quick that is. By default, everything is set to delete. I don't think you can do anything other than delete with this program. Maybe quarantine, but I don't think it has any disinfect option. I'm not sure, but that's what I think from the looks of it. Let's see how quick this is. The scan was right about where it should have been, not too quick, not too slow. In fact, it was pretty quick. It just took about 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Not that bad. In fact, it's pretty good. Okay, so in fact it did have some different actions selected. I was not paying attention. It does have all of these things in quarantine. So anyway, it's taken care of all of the threads. So let's see how many we've got left over. We've got 135 items. Not that good. We had 299. Now we have 135. So that's a detection rate of right about 54.8%, 55. So that's not that good. I mean, it's pretty bad. Should have been at least about 65 to 70 for me to say that it did somewhat okay. So let's try run some of these, and from what I think, I don't think all of these are gonna be missed. They've got a cloud. Let's see if that pops up with anything here. First one has no problems getting in memory. So far, no alert from Kingsoft. Let me open up Kill Switch here so that we can see what's happening. Okay, so let's see if the last one is in memory here. Okay, so we've still got some files running around. Okay, these were the ones that were caught by Hitman Pro, and they have been given a safe rating. That's pretty strange. But this one's being analyzed, and I'm pretty sure it should come up infected. This one didn't work out. This one's been caught. This one's still being analyzed, and this one's unknown. This one's virus. Win32 ram it. Whatever. Even Windows Defender kicks in. That's horrible. So I mean, that's kind of like it. I mean, that's all the signatures that even their cloud has. Because we did a cloud scan and that's all that was detected, so it's probably not gonna get any more. So I mean, the results certainly, it's not a sweet to look out for. Yeah, it does work. I mean, it's worth being called an antivirus. It's a solution that you may consider, because it did block quite a lot of web threats. I mean, I tried about 10 links, it blocked about 8, and the 2 that it led by, they made a lot of copies and stuff, but whatever, it did block quite a few links, and detection rate is horrible, but you can say it's just a cloud antivirus. So it's not a complete solution. You cannot expect to be protected by this alone. In case you want to run this, you like the interface and you think you want this on your computer, you have to have some other antivirus solution. Like, let's say I run this along with AVG. Now AVG has good signatures, but I don't think it has a cloud, so this might be a supplement to that. But other than that, it's as an antivirus solution in itself, I think it did pretty poorly. So that's it for this review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's kind of long, but that's okay. So have a good day. I'll be making a few more videos, and keep your suggestions coming. I know I'm not making that many videos as I used to do, but I'll find some time and make one of these reviews. So have a good day and goodbye.